I've owned this car for about 3 years and I've pretty much only done the coilovers. I threw wheels on it from my A4 that I don't really love, but they're kind of just there until I save up a little extra to get some nice wheels. But today, we're doing everyone's pretty much first S4 mod, the rear diffuser. I got a spoiler as well, but I'm actually about to get this car wrapped. Never really been a huge fan of the color. It just had everything I wanted. It had the carbon fiber interior, manual transmission, low mileage, so I kind of just took an L on the color. And well, to be honest with you guys, I just made a quick buck off of selling a Minecraft account for $6,000, and I'm not joking. I sold my childhood Minecraft account for $6,000, and I figured it is time to just throw all that money into this car. So within this month, it should be wrapped, diffuser on, spoiler, and maybe powder coating the wheels. I don't love the wheels, so I don't know if I want to either kind of just leave them as is for now, or if I want to just powder coat them as a temporary thing, and you know, when I'm ready to get new wheels, I will. But anyways, first thing we're gonna do is the rear diffuser right now. So this is gonna be a little bit of a before and after. This is the current diffuser. It's not in perfect condition. I'll be honest with you guys, I got hit by a undocumented immigrant, and he did not have insurance or any of that, and yeah, I kind of just had to take an L on the situation. So what we're gonna be doing with the wrap is sanding all this down. It kind of like bubbled here, which it sucks. And I've kept this out of all my pictures just because it's really ugly. So I'm hoping for now, just removing this, you know, it's gonna look a lot better. And then again, getting this whole thing sanded and wrapped, hopefully we'll just be in a completely different look. Now I believe all I'll need is a T25. I've barely watched a couple videos on how to do it, but I'm gonna be honest, this looked really easy, guys. I don't think it's anything crazy. So now that those are off, it looks like it was just 3 of them. I believe he just yanked the shit out, so I guess we'll see. I decided to put some gloves on because the other day I decided to get in the kitchen. I don't know why, and then I got myself a nice gash in my thumb, so I'm not trying to get that shit all dirty. Rear diffuser is off and on with the new one. Seeing it off makes me realize how ugly this thing really was. I cannot believe I waited 3 years to do this. I wasn't ready to do all the upgrades yet. But here we are now. I'm glad we're finally getting that done. I believe, yeah, there's a film on here that you peel off after it's installed, I think, so you don't scratch it on the way in. I can already see some of the coatings coming off on it, but if I can't really tell, I might just leave it on for now and maybe it'll protect it a little better. Well, I guess we'll see. So for those of you doing this, I found it's a little easier to open the trunk, kind of have this to grip on and be able to push in. And there'll be a clicking sound once you're in. I'm having a little bit more trouble with this side. I'm not having much luck getting that part in. Not sure why. It might be because of the little fender bender I had with a specific someone. Maybe it's not perfect to get a line in there. I'm gonna keep trying it. If I can't get it done, I'll have the wrap shop do it. But for now, I guess we'll just have a little Texas kolache and see if something changes. Oh my gosh. So fire. My hand's shaking right now. I'm sitting on my elbow. Whatever. All right, I got it on as much as I possibly could. If the wrap shop can do a little better, so be it. It looks pretty good. It's hard to tell unless your eyes like all the way up to it. It's not perfect. But again, I think that's just because of the fender bender. Or maybe it's just because I'm not knowing what I'm doing enough. So we'll call it a day right there with this thing. And we'll just get this back on right now. And there you have it. All on and installed. I got to do the pull tab or whatever. You can see like the little film's got a little etching on there. But once I peel that off, it'll be all good. I think I might just leave that on until the guys at the wrap shop can check it out and see if they can get it on there better than I could, because, you know, I'm not sure if the fitment's gonna be perfect with the damage, but it does look a whole lot more aggressive though, so I am happy about that. I'll get some more, you know, angles on the outside, you know, in the sunlight. The rear spoiler I'm not gonna do today because I think I might have that color matched to the wrap that I'm gonna do. But yeah, I mean, the only other thing we gotta do now is the thing I'm actually more excited for than the rear diffuser. So I got these carbon fiber mirrors off of Amazon. I think they'll be okay, but you know, for $100 for the set, if the carbon fiber yellows down the line, like who cares, it's $100. So I'll just get it replaced. But yeah, we're gonna throw these on and hopefully, you know, see how that goes. So I have no clue how this even happens, but this guy that I bought it from originally had this kind of all nicked up, so I already knew I was gonna do the mirror caps at some point. It's not a big deal. But the weirder thing is right here. It's kind of hard to see, but there's like some etching here. Let me see if I open the door. So yeah, there's like a little bit of damage. I don't even know how it's possible that he got that there, but yeah, I'm excited to see that gone. Alrighty guys, it's actually a bit later, so I'm gonna start doing the mirrors now, but I actually had to stop by the wrap shop and finalize the color that I'm going for with the wrap. I had a very specific color that I'm really interested in going for, so it's good to finally have that picked out, and sounds like it's gonna be happening in about 2 weeks. So for those of you that know me well enough, any guesses on what the wrap's gonna be? So the mirrors are tilted out all the way, and I believe all you have to do is kind of pry it out. Yep, there we go. Definitely feels like an unnatural amount of force, but yeah, no brakes or anything. So I believe we just have to unplug these now. And I should probably mark them because I'm not sure if it matters, but it probably does. And then I think we just unplug this and then we can start unscrewing things. So I'm just gonna use tape. No point of like marking it up with a pen. Okay, so it turns out you have to put quite a bit of pressure with a pair of pliers on the two connections. I had to pull pretty hard while holding right here stable because these feel like they're gonna rip off if you don't kind of give them pressure and then pull with the pliers. All right, now with a T10, there should be one screw here and then we're able to pull the motor out. And I believe there's another connection that we'll have to do after that. All right, well, I'm not proud, but yeah, it's a little dark out now. I finally got this mirror on. Every video I watched was nothing like the way this one had to do, aside from one video. So if I remember to, I'll link it below. This is a 2014, so it's a B8.5, so I guess they're not all identical in there. And the way that they do this one is a little bit different, I guess. So I'll link his video if any of you guys have a B8.5 or a 2014. All right, so the first mirror is on, but it's a little bit different than pretty much what every other video showed. I think I talked about that last night. I'm basically gonna show you on the other mirror what that step was that's differently. Most of the videos say you have to pull from the bottom and pull the black piece out onto the mirror. With this one specifically, the 2014 B8.5, I don't know if this is just like a one-off year or I honestly don't know what is different about this one, but you have to basically pull the mirror cap and the black bottom piece stays there. So I'll record it and show you guys how it's done. Okay, so after all the bolts are unscrewed, you have these two pins here and you're just gonna kind of push these out so that, you know, it can slide. And then from here now, we're just going to basically rip from up here. You'll kind of angle it up. And so then under here, this black piece will start to separate, and then you're able to just kind of pull this cap off. So once we have it separated right here, essentially this is free. And we basically just have these two little clips. I don't know if it's gonna brighten up. Fucking iPhone camera. These two little clips right here are basically our only two things holding it down on the left side there. The two little clips. We need to push those out and then we're able to pull it free. There we go, there's that click sound you're looking for. I don't have a trim removal tool, so I'm literally just using a butter knife with a paper towel, kind of wrapping it and jamming it in there to get that click sound. Now that we got that click sound, we should be free to basically just pull this out. Boom. So you do have to put a lot of force into this. Boom. And there you have it. It's all on. Just gotta put the mirror back on, bolt it all back down. There we go. Mirror's all on. Carbon fiber looking good. And there we have it, guys. Got the rear diffuser installed. Saving spoiler for the wrap. The carbon fiber mirrors look really sick. I do like them a lot. I just think they're gonna look better with the wrap. Like, no doubt about it. But I think for now, this looks really clean. Yeah, I can't wait to get this paint color changed, guys. I cannot wait to see something new on this. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have any other questions. And for those of you that maybe watched the coilover video when I got those done, I think it's been like 1.5 years now, and they're holding up great. I've had no issues with them. I think they look really good. They feel really good. I have no complaints about them. They were pretty cheap from ECS. And normally cheap scares me, but honestly, I took a risk on it just to see how the quality would go, and I'll be the guinea pig for people that haven't tried ECS coilovers out, but turns out they're pretty nice, guys. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Make sure to comment, subscribe, and like for more, guys. Catch you later.